Look at this device. It looks like a high-tech console from a science fiction movie setup, but it is actually a fully realized Windows 11 gaming PC that fits directly inside your hands. Today, we are tearing down the performance myths and doing an exhaustive real-world operational evaluation of the completely redesigned Lenovo Legion Go 2. Before we unlock the raw processing performance numbers hiding behind this beautiful glossy glass panel, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Join our growing community here at techbeatph so you never miss another deep dive hardware breakdown. Let us find out if this handheld architecture genuinely justifies its premium footprint. Let us address the elephant in the room. For years, mobile phone gaming has promised us true on-the-go freedom. We were told that our smartphones could replace dedicated gaming machines. But let us be entirely honest with ourselves. Swiping your thumbs across a flat, hot piece of glass while mobile notifications ruin your immersion is not real gaming. Mobile processors are heavily throttled by tight thermal constraints. They are designed for short bursts of light activity, forcing you to settle for microtransaction-filled casual titles. If you want to experience massive, sprawling open worlds or competitive first-person shooters at a native level, your phone will simply drop frames, cook its battery, and leave you staring at an unplayable slideshow. The alternative used to be a massive 7-pound gaming laptop that required a giant brick of a power adapter. The true dream is carrying zero-compromise desktop power directly in your backpack without the crushing physical bulk. That is exactly where this new generation of computing architecture steps onto the field. Examining the physical machine reveals an absolute masterclass in ergonomic layout. The device feels incredibly substantial without causing immediate wrist strain during extended lifting cycles. The chassis is sculpted from a specialized composite blend of polycarbonate and ABS plastics. This specific material choice provides immense structural rigidity while keeping the total weight of the gamepad and attached controllers around 920 grams. When you run your hands along the outer edges, you immediately notice the improved ergonomics. The frame features beautifully rounded corners and a deeply satisfying grip texture that prevents slippage when your palms sweat during intense competitive matches. Turning the device over reveals a highly robust integrated structural kickstand. It allows you to prop the main display assembly onto any flat surface with absolute confidence. Right above that stand, the engineering team has implemented a generously perforated galvanized steel back panel. This structural grid acts as the primary intake system for the active internal cooling architecture. Let us skip the marketing buzzwords and talk about the actual engine driving this hardware platform. The system is powered by the cutting-edge AMD Ryzen Z2 Extreme processor featuring 8 cores and 16 threads. This architecture runs on a base frequency of 2 GHz and can boost all the way up to a staggering 5 GHz when processing complex workloads. It relies on advanced Zen 5 CPU core designs and integrated RDNA 3.5 graphics processing unit. To eliminate system bottlenecks, they have paired this silicon with up to 32 GB of soldered LPDDR5X memory running at a blindingly fast clock speed of 8000 MHz. Storage operations are handled by a high-speed 1TB M.2224, 2 PCIe 4, NVMe solid-state drive, From an engineering standpoint, managing electricity and heat in a chassis this thin is a brutal challenge. My technical opinion of this internal layout focuses squarely on the thermal dissipation path. Shoving a desktop-class chip into a handheld device requires an absolute refusal to compromise on thermal physics. When you switch the console into its maximum performance configuration via the software interface, the internal cooling loop safely supports up to a massive 35 watts of total device power. The internal fan spins rapidly to draw cool air through that galvanized steel backing, routing it directly across the primary heat pipes before exhausting the thermal energy out of the massive top vents. I am deeply impressed by how balanced the acoustic profile remains during this process. The fan produces a clean, consistent hum without any of the high-pitched whining characteristics that plague inferior handheld cooling solutions. It keeps the core components within safe operational temperature envelopes while ensuring the external touch points remain completely cool to the touch. Everything you play is viewed through an absolute masterpiece of an 8-inch FHD plus Wuxka OLED touchscreen display. This screen completely redefines the visual standard for handheld portable computing. It sports a native resolution of 1920 by 1200 pixels, producing an incredibly crisp pixel density of 458 pixels per inch. Because it utilizes an organic light-emitting diode panel, the contrast ratio is effectively infinite. Blacks are perfectly ink-like, earning it a strict Display HDR True Black 1000 certification. The display covers 100% of the demanding DCI-P 3-wide color gamut, resulting in breathtakingly vibrant color presentation. If you are gaming outdoors or sitting next to a bright window in a cafe, the panel pumps out a typical indoor manual brightness of 500 nits, which dynamically scales to a massive 1100 nits of HDR peak brightness. Navigation feels lightning fast because the display refreshes at a smooth 144 Hz variable refresh rate. The glass layer is shielded by Corning Gorilla Glass 3, which keeps the touch surface highly resistant to scratches and everyday microabrasions. His standard controller configuration feels incredibly intuitive, but the real magic lies in the internal sensing hardware. The analog sticks incorporate advanced Hall effect sensors. Instead of using physical carbon resistors that naturally wear down over time and cause stick drift, Hall effect technology utilizes miniature magnetic fields to accurately detect positioning. This frictionless design completely eliminates dead zones and guarantees that your directional inputs remain pixel perfect for years to come. If your hands get tired during long gaming sessions, you can press the dedicated mechanical release buttons located at the lower corners of the controllers. With a simple downward slide, the left and right controller assemblies detach cleanly from the main display unit. This unlocks the unique FPS mode. You toggle a physical switch on the base, slot the right controller into an included structural dock assembly, and place it flat on your desk. An integrated optical mouse sensor on the bottom of the controller activates instantly. The controller transforms into an ergonomic vertical mouse, granting you precise mechanical cursor control that makes playing first-person shooters or real-time strategy games feel incredibly natural. It is time for my take. The market is currently flooded with mid-range handheld devices that look great on paper but fail completely under real-world pressure. They cut corners on screen technology, limit your memory configurations, or utilize cheap thermal designs that cause severe performance throttling after 20 minutes of operation. Lenovo clearly looked at those industry shortcomings and decided to engineer a definitive response. By marrying the raw silicon capability of the AMD Ryzen Z2 Extreme processor with a stunning 144Hz OLED screen and 32GB of ultra-fast memory, They have delivered an absolute powerhouse that genuinely bridges the gap between desktop performance and mobile convenience. The sheer engineering ingenuity of the detachable controllers and the vertical mouse FPS mode shows that this device was built by people who understand actual gameplay mechanics. It functions beautifully as a portable console, a desktop workstation when docked via its dual USB 4 ports, and an incredibly reliable travel companion. Because it refuses to compromise on material choices, processing longevity, or thermal physics, we are proudly awarding the Lenovo Legion Go 2 the official TechBeatph Gold rating. If you're ready to permanently escape the limitations of mobile phone gaming and take your actual computer game library with you everywhere, this device is a monumental achievement. What game would you test first on this beautiful 144Hz OLED panel? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if it helped clarify your buying options, subscribe to our channel, and click that notification bell to keep up with our hardware testing schedules. You can read our complete written technical teardown over at techbeatph.com. I am Fluffy, keep gaming, and stay technical.